Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Um, mm, eh, apparently, I've seen a number of notices, of people who are going to talk, who are talking at Twin Towers. So Twin Towers, you can't be bored in Zambia. You can't be bored in Zambia because Twin Towers, there are a number of people that are talking. I wonder what is happening to our soap operas. I don't know how many people are watching because people have now shifted to social media. You know, it is a market. It is a market. This one is talking. This one is talking. Yeah. Anyway, on my part, I want to tell you, yeah, they don't have of a bat. I've been very upset. Napapene kofe ni mfulwa kofe so. Ni mfulwa kofe. Ni mfulwa. I'm telling you. If I were to start calling out names, timwadawa sana. You know, but frankly, I'll say in a goodness with me, I say what I feel. Whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong, I say what I feel. And I'm giving you what I feel. It might be a weakness in politics because sometimes you need to hold back your emotions. I know sometimes my emotions, get the better part of me. My wife. My wife. You know my wife, you are my wife. You know that, huh? You know you are my wife and you know that I love you, huh? So make me a cup of tea, my wife. Come on, my wife. Just make me a cup of tea, my wife. You know. So I express myself. I'm not a guy that will smile with you when I'm not okay with you. If I'm not okay with you, I'll just give it to you as it is. And then Ishakwata, I don't have a gray area. You know, you like to create ama falsehood about me. So already some of you, hey, Tayali is meeting this one, Tayali is meeting with this one. The day that I will move to, if I'm moving to UPND, I will not hide you. I will not. I will tell you. The day you don't michinjisha mano. I will tell you that na michinjisha mano, and why I've changed my mind, it's this. I will tell you. So, if I have not said it, don't listen to other people telling you that no, Tayali has moved to UPND. No. No. I've got issues with UPND. And those issues will not change. You know why they will not change? Because they are the truth. They are the truth. I can go to UPND today. I can have Mitwa Hakainde Hichilema today. I will tell him my issues with him. Because they are the truth. They are the truth. I have no gray area. No, Tayali, hey, has gone this way. Hey, Insalaka Pondo. Inshirali yako no kudiako kuliba UPND. Inshirali yako no kudiako kuliba UPND. Inshirali yako. But I want to tell you, therefore amufuikishe. Take it to wherever you have to. If UPND give me something, I will not hesitate to take it in Saraka Pondo Alande Chura. Why not? Why not? If you fishing, if UPND give me something, I would not have it. Thank you very much. 13 kane no kukana. And I will even come and tell you that ukuna aliako. I will even come and tell you. Kwatu mwandisha, I go through a lot of problems here. Do you help me? Do you help me? Awa nakiana wa mkupanga chuko. Shuka kushta. I go through a lot. And even, you know, you don't look at me like, now I've got people that are around me. Right now, Imoba UPND, PF, you know this young man, that he releases very nice songs. He releases very nice songs, that this young man. And you have benefited from his songs. You cheer when he releases his songs. Yeah? This boy, KKD, you cheer. You feel good when that boy releases the songs. Who helps that guy? Yeah? Who helps that guy? Right now, that young man is in hospital nursing his brother who was involved in an accident. He's terribly sick. Bad. Eh? And the young man has nothing. Tapadi no wakumwa fuako. But in Gafmia Nyimbo, hey, let us share. You share. Eh? Do you even say, Shan? Eh? But those, frankly speaking, those are some of the people that are around me. I've got people that are around me that I also help. Eh? And I can't help them. You don't help me. You don't help me. So, if whoever gives me money, shut up, don't talk about it. So, if I get money from UPND, but whoever is going to give me money in UPND, don't also give me, you should also learn from the PF that my loyalty is with the truth. It is not that when you give me money from UPND or from whatever, at then one anyone who gives me money thinking that you are controlling me because you have given me money, you are a fool. I want to tell you that. If you give me money thinking that you are going to control me, you are a fool. And I want anyone to know, everyone who helps me or who helps me in any way, therefore I'm wishive, that whatever help that you give me, if you think that you give me that help to hold me to ransom or to me to be your praise singer, it will not work. It will not work. Even by PF Mwalimu Power, I used to tell you, you are not gods. I look up to God. And some of you thought you are gods. At turn down, lekokutamba. Lekokutamba, you chinana achani, lunelu mams. Nimwewa mudiba mayo. Kavien konshenyu mwana. Stop watching. Let me say what I have to say. Turn down finish. Ngandirande, if you mutemeno, you like it. You don't ask me to turn down. Because I'm saying things which you don't like at tone down. Ukutumpa. Stop watching. Go out. Go katambe fimbiuko. Don't tell me to tone down. If I'm talking about something that you like, you don't say tone down. You don't say keep quiet. But when I say something that is not for you, no, you should keep quiet. No, you shouldn't say. Come on, what nonsense is this? What nonsense is this? Tefona pangwa temwe mwankusha, temwe valesa. Tefona vaini. Aro kutumpa kwenye na litumpa mufile mwaishiva. Uli onzefe mufile mwaishiva. Na litumpa muliyo enshira. Na litumpa muliyo enshira. Ina enshipapa muntu. Mpapa talesa. Okona afumata mwakuishiva. Tamwakuishiva. Kutali na afuma ine. Kutali lesa mfumia. Kutali. Kutali. I don't owe anyone anything. I don't owe anyone anything. My father who brought me up is long gone. He's dead. He's dead. My father struggled. And of course other people, I mean, not that I'm not appreciating those that helped me. There are a lot of people that helped me. But there is no one single person that can say, I made Chilufya. There is no one single person.
Daddy?
Yes, my baby.
Okay,
baby. There is no one single person that can say, I brought out Chilufya to Tayali. No. There is no one single person that can say, Ndarisha Chilufya. No. And God has designed it that way. It is God who has designed it that way. Thank you very much, my wife. Please close the door for me. God has designed it that way. I take it that God has designed it that way so that, you know, I don't become, subservient. I appreciate people. I appreciate people that help me. No doubt. I appreciate them. I tell you, those of you who help me, genuinely, I appreciate you and I'm very grateful. But the fools that think that they are helping me so that they hold me to ransom, those are foolish, I tell you. It doesn't matter how much you would have given me, but for you to give me money and thinking that you are holding me down, you are a fool, I tell you. You are a fool. You are a fool. I'm telling you, if you have done that, you are a fool. And if you think you can hold me to ransom because you are helping me, mube perefi. Mube perefi. Ine nile sawa mfisha pano. Nile sawa mfisha pano. No kondea. Nile sawa mwinoa kuishiva. It's only God who knows where I'm going. And I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm not going to worship a person because of tomorrow. No. If you don't help me, it is because God has not put you in that place. If you think, no, I'm going to deny Tayali this help. I'm going to withdraw this help so that Tayali can suffer. No. Just know that God has prepared somewhere else. And that is where God will be able to help me through. So if anyone just thinks that, no, I'm denying Tayali, I'm fixing Tayali, mube perefi. Mube perefi. I am very upset because I have heard what you have been saying here and there, what you have, I have heard. I know some of you have even been ignoring my phone calls today. You have even been ignoring my phone calls. Yeah? These are the days nganami tumina wangu na mwasuka. Oh, mwawesha ka phone call. Some of you have even stopped picking ama calls just because I say Haka in the HLM is not involved in the God nonsense. Because you want to believe that he's involved. But no matter how much you say, no matter how much you create fictions in your mind, Haka in the HLM will not come close to this. I am telling you, and I'm speaking confidently, no matter how much you try to build castles in the air, Haka in the HLM will not come close to this. He will not, because he's not involved. He's not involved. And time to shame you will come. Time to shame you will come, because this case, make sure this case, you quickly bring it before court. Let Filafi God because now no God moneka so God yashani zinki moneka so whatever you are busy spreading those pictures, differentiating this is God, this is whatever. You think those scammers are fools like you. You think they are fools like you. It is you who are fools who think that a scammer will come to you and say, okay, this phone is a Samsung phone. But ni Phoenix. Na palemba no kulemba palemba na komunikati. This is Samsung. Which scammer would come to you like that? Which scammer would come to you? Too obvious. And we're not talking about scammers abankoko. We're talking about scammers who think in millions of dollars. Millions of dollars mdala. These are sophisticated scammers. Sophisticated scammers. Ewa yimu mulefa muivike po palevo. Mupendo musalu. Musalu rep mulependa 1, 2, 3. Ewa mupenda. Ewa mwisa muivike po atino. I mean, they think we are foolish. Yes, you are actually foolish. To think that a scammer will actually come with zinc and say, this is zinc, but I want to sell to you as gold. You think a scammer would do that? Really? You think a scammer would do that? He would come so obvious. But when you are naive and yet you think you are intelligent. And no, it's magic, it's magic. You are really naive. You are so naive. How many times have people been scammed in Koloko? Those watches. No, it's a God watch. It's a God watch. And you look at it, it's glittering, it's God, everything. But they have just quoted God to it. How difficult it is to quote any metal, to quote it with God. How difficult is it? Even women, vaichita quote, vaivika God. Tamwana sometimes mtane mwanza ofa moneka. Moneka what ni God so for moneka. Tamwana mtane mwanza ngaivika wino so apenta. Tamwana ofa moneka. Amoneka what ni God. But mdala nga wa msambika shanshan wasanga vat ni skin kwat finne wine funde moneka. And you are busy arguing on social media. Hey, what we saw. Damn you. What you saw, of course. They wanted you to see God. They wanted you to see God. Those people are coming with millions. They wanted those people who are coming with millions to see God. That's what they did. And they planned themselves very well. I'm sure even if they were going to test Muni, I'm sure they would have tested a few pieces here and there. And those few pieces would have been real God. Money would have remained in Zambia. Those guys would have gone. And Yokova Irengabai Sangafati, they feel God. Fima meto fimbi. They would have been scammed. How many people have been scammed like that? But just because you are politically malicious, you don't want to buy that story. You don't want to buy that story. How am I? Now you PND. I'm telling you, Apaso, you should hire us. I'm advertising myself. But you PND, such stories, as long as Temufi, you can hire me. And this is a fact. Not that I've never been paid to talk about an issue. I've been paid before. But not paid in the sense that I lie. No. Paid because I agree with the issue. I agree with the issue. And then, because somebody is benefiting, because it is benefiting somebody, some people have paid for it because it is benefiting them. Especially in terms of business. Where you talk, for example, a very good example is where there are suppliers. And these suppliers are being sidelined. Okay? Supplier, you know, there is corruption. I want you to listen very well. I operate transparently. A situation, I'm giving an example where I've been paid and where I even charge. I do charge. You have a situation where you are suppliers. You are 5 of you. 5 of you, and yet only one person is being favored. Or you know that one person, there is corruption which is involved. And you know about it. You come to me and you tell me, we are 5 of us, but this one person is being favored. Is being favored. Please talk about it. so that we know what they are doing. Yes, that is advocacy. But that advocacy will benefit those other people that may enter into business and make profit out of it. But what about me? What about me? Them, they'll make money. But me who has advocated, we will have nothing. So in those cases, in to say, this is consultancy, Vane. Imwa, you will make money. I'll talk. Afterwards, you will make money. What about me? I need to be paid as well. And I do ask them, what is involved? What is involved in this business? No, what is involved here? We are talking about 2 million. I do charge. For your 2 million, in NDFWA, for 10%. 10%, 200 pin. I do charge. Because there is a business benefit on the other side. Through my advocate, somebody will make money. I do charge. I do charge. But I will not take money to defend a Kabwala. I will not do that. I will not do that. I will not get money. I will not get paid. Now we are bazon. I will not come here and say, how you be there. The people that have defended here, it is because I believe that Tabai be there. When I'm defending Edgar Chagwalungu, it is not because Nindiamo. No. I mean, the business that we talk about and even the money that is involved, it's a lot of money in that. It's a lot of money in that. So if you think about the monies that we talk about, 10% Shingisan. And but I don't look at that. I look at the truth in it. Did this person steal? And I say no. I become convinced Nemuine. Whether he pays, he doesn't pay, I'm convinced Nemuine. So, no, and those of you supported Galungu, you say, hey, you are a hero. You are a hero. No, Pali God that, hey, no, now I'm Risham. And the problem is, who are not able to stand on critical matters, you are the ones who are even full of these accusations. Yeah? You are the one who are even making us upset. And this is one of the problems with the PF. This is a problem with some of you at PF. This is a problem with some of you at PF. They can behave when you are also in power, which you don't agree with, you start fabricating lies. You end up even arresting us. Me, I'm not happy, especially today. I'm thinking, I'm like, so these people, imagine if they were in power. Na mumpata over this issue. You have hated me. Now, if you were in power, because we have a history, guy. Whenever I supported Daka in the Ichilema, you arrested me. When I supported Daka in the Ichilema, party treason, mo adinjicate. So na leronga na munjikata. If PF was in power, PF would have arrested me for defending Haka in the Ichilem. But is that change? Is that rebranding? Because you must be giving us confidence. You must be giving us confidence. No, but this nonsense of always wanting to peddle malice, it's not acceptable to me. It's not acceptable to me. It's not acceptable to me. Because that is what you have shown today. That is what you have shown me today. You have shown me that. You have alienated me. You have systematically sidelined me. Because I've defended Haka in the Ichilema. And history has it that the time that I defended Haka in the Ichilema, in spite of how close I was to you, you arrested me and kept me Muma cells 9 days. 9 days. So, is this behavior change? Is this behavior change? Muka wekere mpawa. Muka tambifutu kula tuikata. Kutumpo kuna imwe. Kutumpa. I'm telling you. I'm very upset with you. Because me, what I do for you, For you, bamileta Achani, what is this? Proceed of crime. I look at the indictment, I look at the facts. I say, no, this is nonsense. And I throw myself like somebody throwing himself from a tallest building, from Findeko whatever, to the ground. To defend you. To defend you. Ama cases not start defending pano imwe. Ama cases not start defending pano tampo ku ya rumbula. And imwe ni mwe bakandile mwe bale pitana mwe talking. Do you even lift your tails to talk about those cases? Do you? Do you even have the courage to come and face people and say, no, this is not true? Do you have the courage? You don't. But mukube pobu fimwa pena. Mukube pobu fimwa pena. I'm straightforward. And those who want to hear the truth will love me. But those who don't want to hear the truth, you will not like me. And I don't care. Kuti muava. Kutumpasan. No, you are defending the indefensible. Hey, this cannot be defended. Hey, we can see. We also God. Ina ninkwate fishinka. Umuntu. Who are the part of that deal? I didn't pity the most story. Yonse. And today I've actually confirmed. Even if God fear fake, God is fake. I've actually confirmed about that. Because I've spoken to somebody else who is from wherever the God came from. I've spoken to somebody else. They do these things. He has told me the God from Congo is still there. And they are still looking for market. So my ronkala pitana mona yokufua market limbitu baisa chitakofi God kule. Na kwata kuna ina maafu. Ala imwe. No, it's nonsense. Criminality is only possible for others. It is the same thing. You know, by UPND they come up with these outrageous figures. No, by PF they stole so much money. Now imwe you want to believe, to say, money which was stolen there at 30 million was stolen. Even $30 million. At no, by China 34 million. By China 35 million. Somebody was telling me, no, the money which was there was 35 million. But I want to now they put 30 pin. But stuff declare 5 million. Iwe. $30 million. Now you're $30 million iwe. I mean, $30 million. The people count it. In a group of people count it. By penda. Parastat yo. By sender. Ya kuri HH. Nangu HH alipena kwena. Nangu nikabwala la wa msango shani. $30 million. Kirikiti walonga. Asende. Mwe wantu imwe. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. And that is all I'm asking. If you are fair, if you want the truth, then to allow one. But if you don't want to hear the truth, and if you are not fair, I don't care. You don't have to be my friend. I'm quite tewangush. If you don't want to be fair, if you don't want to be reasonable, to think that umuntu techeve, a person lifting $30 million, $30 million, bapenda in a group of people. Or balabambi baleva 5 million. Nangufeni 5 million ine. How can people count and then at the end of the day they let one person to carry $5 million? Bambi baleva $30 million. How can somebody bapenda mu group of people? Balonga motoka batola community house. Nangwe checha alipena. I mean, the man, I'm not defending Haka in the HM. Somebody asked me a very good question. He said, because you are defending him, you are exonerating him from all other criminality. And no, don't defend him. Because when you defend him, you are exonerating him for all other criminality. My question was very simple. If somebody has been stealing, okay? If somebody has been stealing, apaiba, then my rovaisa leta motoka. Which motoka? Now we should not say, uivile motoka. I motoka uivile nyuyu. Now you know that this is not a person that has stolen the vehicle. But just because he has been stealing, should you keep quiet so that this person is convicted for a crime that he has not committed? Simply because aleva kumbi, or all this time aleva. Is that justice? I'm not absorbing President Hakainde Hichilema of other issues. I'm not. Or I'm not absorbing this government of other corruption and criminality. I'm not absorbing them from that. Bring other issue. I'll tell you to say, no, here, we need to look at it. We need to look at this. I mean, there are other issues that have insisted to say, no, we need to look at this. We need to look at this. But on this one, here God, you can say all you want. Mukasevana, ndemieva. Mukasevana, because people who come to court, I know, they are highly connected. Connected not to State House, connected. Kuliwa kapokola, kuisa, they are highly connected. But ito wakesa mkoti. Let them come to court. Let them come to court. So that these people who are saying all these things, they can be ashamed. They can be ashamed. And you will be ashamed. Vadek nami papata. Nami papata vadek. Make sure this court comes to court. Make sure that God comes back to court. Let other people see it. But mkonfava mati yo, na wachinja imwe. Can they change all those pieces within a short time? Wachinja, babuda fimbi. Honestly, does that make sense? From the time that they took that gold from the airport, and the time that Kabuso was giving that statement, are you telling me, navena nishima criminal sa navena Kabuswe, baliamba kupenta shani to replace that one? Really? Let's be fair. 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 This attitude of painting others black for you to look clean is not good. It's not good. Even from a political point of view, it is not good to paint those in government to look so criminal for you to get power. It is not good. And me, I refuse. I refuse, whether from UPND, by UPND, you have got issues where you are calling those who are in UPF to say, Nibaka Walala. You will never give me money for me to come and say, Edgar Lumunika Walala. I will never do that. I will never do that. Nakana, I know today you are excited, you are happy with me and everything. Okay? And like I'm saying at me, Mukesen Tulako, don't expect me that Mairo, in case I sapanaka and that you know, Edgar Lumunika Walala. Unless Nabumona Wukawalala. Unless Nabumona Wukawalala, yes, I will say, yes, Edgar Lumunika Walala. Even Nabumona Wukawalala, not like it is. Ishabumona Wukawalala muri uri muntu. Ishabumona. Explanation yako in na lichita understand alilanda mutula vale mutula, and I understand because na ina wina mula mutula ko nomba ilinga vale mutula ine na Chilufya Tayali nga vale mutula. What about Kateka? So the best that we can do as a country, the best that we can do, and it is on both sides, I'm hammering on both sides. Kuliwa UPND. Let us move forward. Let us stop pointing fingers. Hey, let's move on. Let's concentrate on real issues. PF. Stop this nonsense. Stop it. Hey, stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense. If you are refusing some of these cases that no, you didn't steal, and we are defending you, why should you start calling me names for defending Hakainde Hichilema for something that he has not done? Because I can assure you, you people, think of it first of all. Think of it. Just for a moment. Stop. Stop and think. Stop and think first. If Hakainde Hichilema was involved, do you think those small boys at the airport would stop a plane? And no, the plane was parked at the presidential parking lot. So HH is the one that directed to say, parking lot. Do you think HH even knows where a plane should park? Do you think he knows? I don't think he knows. He doesn't even understand these things. I don't think he knows which is the parking lot for the president, for whatever. He doesn't know those things. It is you who knows these things because I don't know you are talking to the people that at the airport. So wherever that plane parked, does it mean that it is connected to Hakainde Hichilema? Does it mean that it's connected to Hakainde Hichilema? And if it is connected to Hakainde Hichilema, do you think they can touch that plane? Do you think they can touch that plane? My friend told me, he said, I'm surprised that these people are making noise like this because planes are flying out of Zambia every day at the Lusaka International Airport. He said almost every week there is a plane that is flying out with God. There are airports around where planes fly in and fly out. And these Zambians don't say anything. No one touches it. So if Hakainde Hichilema was involved, no one would have touched that. No one would have touched it. Who would have touched it? Would you have gone there? Muzambia. Who would have done that if Hakainde Hichilema was involved? And then secondly, today as we speak, how many more Zambians have been arrested? We are talking about 13 people now have been arrested. 13 people have been arrested. If Hakainde Hichilema was involved, do you think those 13 people would be arrested? Do you think, because if Hakainde Hichilema was involved, it means those people would have been Hakainde Hichilema's people. So if Hakainde Hichilema was involved, do you think those Hakainde Hichilema's people would have been arrested? Do you think they would have been arrested? What is so difficult? Understand who plan things, schemes, but sana execute. Ama robbery za chitika bushaka inde Hichilema mamo. I like the word that Vana Kangwa used. God haste. This is a haste. This is what it is. It's a God haste. Those guys came up with this and they did Papa at sacrificial lamb. Sacrificial lamb. I want to say Tina sacrificial lamb na veka rafati yo. Tusunge nkama yabana nikeni. Yaba HH. Tusunge nkama yaba HH. Imwe mula serious. Mula serious.
I ate it, Daddy. I eaten pasta.
Oh, you've eaten pasta? Mm. Oh, good, baby. You finished?
Yes, you finished pasta.
Oh, great, baby. Okay, that's good. Mule Variu. I'm not in any way, I've not turned UPND. I've not turned into a praise singer. I'm simply giving the truth. I am very disappointed with a number of you that you keep on wanting to run, malicious, what is this? Malicious narrative. Yes, Hakainde Hichilema nafidwa. Yes, Hakainde Hichilema mubungana whatever, what he promised and what fiance. Yes, we can talk about that. But on this one, muimube pesha. And what has been very, very disappointing, specifically for PF, because my friends are PF, and those who are talking are PF, what has been very disappointing is that you have gone to run a narrative that Chilufya Tayali has Nabamudishamo, you know, ba UPND na bamulishamo when nshirirepo na ngwanungwe. Nshirirepo na ngwanungwe. Nothing. But I welcome abalefo kundishamo ba UPND. I welcome that because ni miafu wako nde miafu wako. Nde miafu wako. You are doing a very bad job in resolving this issue. You are doing a very bad job. Kamuswala ndefi banani kana mabaisa mkulandurula. I mean, be serious with some of these issues. Be seriously. Handle them properly. The way you are handling these issues, Mdala. The way you are handling it, you are handling it very badly by UPND. You are handling it very badly. But in the Mandisha Mokuti Nadi hapa because Nderange Fishinka. So it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't even feel anything bad. No. Fishing and Nderanda guy. No kubomba ndebomba pobishishile bomba imwe bantu bishishile bomba ndebomba pa ndebafu akwaba abashayishwo kulanda abashayishwo kulanda. You package your information properly. Let people understand what you are talking about. Nomba mulanda kwatina mkane kwatina mwikuite fiumbu kwatina mulie fiumbu atuwi kuita sontero wali kumiromo ndala landa bantu wonfwe. Talk to people nicely. But Jack Mwimbu wa Mdala. No, it's only us to talk about Mdala ngana ibipa. Everyone should talk. Whoever should talk, allow everyone to talk. So ngabandisha mo. Nkesa mewa tinindi amu. Apa nshirire mo Mdala. Nshirire potapa no kondire. Allah. Nabakulisha mo. Mundisha mo shinga imi. Hilo mi defenda ba PF. Mundisha mo shinga. Ishinga ni pefe ni pefe. Because they are powerful marriage. When you defend her kind of issue, man, you should terera. You should tell my story to a tampa. Bamba no kufairo to Milan. That's how you arrested me pali treason. Na mi eba imweta pali treason up. Mwaisa mwanjikata mwandonga. Kampiongo nisha na nikane achano Home Affairs Minister. Fish mwinganje ba ime. Tase imwe. Kutumpa. So change this, change. Me, I just want the truth. That's all. I'm not saying I just want the truth. That's all I want. And I defend you, Tapawesho Mundi Shamu. You don't pay me. Apa Chris Zumanzimba Limkat. Chris Zumanzimba is inside. Who is talking for Chris Zumanzimba? I'm sorry to say this, but when I was being arrested, Chris Zumanzimba was a political advisor. I was rotting inside, and they were busy. What did I do? Because I told you the truth. Just at Tamuli Mupawa, so the Mingana Munjingisha no Kunjingish. Some of us will speak from the conscience. If you don't agree with us, fine. Say you don't agree with us and run with your agenda. I will not fight you. I will let you. Me, I'm stating my facts. Me, I'm stating what I know. Why can't you state what you know? Why do you have to start talking about Chilufya? Why do you have to be talking about Chilufya? Why do you have to start making false stories about Chilufya? State your fact to say this is for us. Not Tayali. That's what I'm upset. Avoid. We can be friends, but we will not agree all the time. So when we don't agree, let us still remain friends. Let us still not remain friends. Not because nakwataka a different opinion. Wanchinjisha na man. Narandira prophet, and I'm going to open phone calls. Because my he is even scared to open phone calls. Nde isula tumfo mulande fo mulete fishinka. Not if yabufi. Ngana. Allah. Why you did the plane park at the parking lot, whatever. So what? Busheni aka inde wa parking ile po wale ishendeki. Nangwe wale parking isha. Where is that phone? Kia. Oh, here it is. Looking for a phone. Here it is. So I'm going to open phone calls and you can call me on WhatsApp. It's 0760 That scam, that God haste. There is nothing linked to government. My guys, if you who organized that issue and they wanted to steal money, they wanted to scam those Egyptians. A number of them have been arrested and I'm praying they appear in court. So that muka imwene, inso nishika mikate. Mweba lebe pesho ufi. Ero mweba ngumfu ile nkalami yebe ponga nami kumanya. I will be telling you off. You are very foolish. You are very foolish. Making if you ufi pati chilufya. Allah. Namusho fonde pitamo imo. Namusho mutilo nde pitamo. Pokati mule mpangire if you ufi. Just because na chita defend aka inde ichide. Now in aka inde ichide mana yomdana na ule bako serious. So the number that you are calling on WhatsApp is 0763302207. Mweba nyanta padi network mwinyanta polelo. Let people call in. Network ilishana hapa. I want people to call. Because people are saying, no, he's scared of phone calls. Natino kulanda ine. Natino kwa skama phone calls. Timo haisa nangu. Mungesa 100 mdara. Tina mikuanish. As long as ndera nde fishing. Chilishani. Tamdi ama bundles mdi wifi. 0763302207. Hey. Yamone karade. Chilishani. Okay, let's do this. I want you to call in. I want to take those phone calls. I want to hear what you have to say. Hey, cricket. I'm ready to respond. Phone calls. I want people to call in. Network. The number is 0763302207. How come? Let me try to call myself. On WhatsApp only. Let me try to call myself and see. I don't know what's happening, really. I don't know what's happening. Yashupasha network cash. Yashupa network. I'm so surprised. Okay, please just hold on. Let me just maybe switch off the phone. Let me restart the phone. Let me reset the phone. Maybe it is just the phone. For some reasons, really, I mean, my WhatsApp is just not working. I should have a network. I should have a network. I mean, I will try to sort out this. But essentially, anyway, I've poured myself out. I've been very disappointed with the conduct and what has been said. My wife, you managed? Oh, no, I was just trying to call because this one, I was just testing. I thought my WhatsApp is not working. So that's why I was just calling your number to see. I think Yara Bomba number. It's 0763 30 2207 0763 30 That is the number on WhatsApp. It seems the WhatsApp is working now. Nothing. How come? I'll leave it anyway. I'll just leave it. So basically, I was just pouring out, expressing my disappointment, and the basis, the theme of my talking really is just that. Please, let us not think it is easy for others to steal, but not us. When we are accused of having stolen, we complain. And people like me, when I believe that you haven't stolen, I come here to defend you. Today you are accusing President Hakainde Hichilema. Yes, we have so many weaknesses, so many issues with him. I particularly have issues. But on this one, I don't believe that he stole. He didn't. He's not part of this. He's not part of it. And don't hate me for saying that. Don't. Yes, we want Hakainde Hichilema out, but let us not accuse him things that he has not done. That is not right. That is not Christianity. Even if we say in politics there is no morality, awe, ine, nakana. And if it means that I will be a failure in politics because I am consistent in defending the truth, then so be it. I will be a failure. I mean, Nshakaye Pirapo because I didn't succeed in politics. No, no. God will look at what I did. Did I speak correctly? Did I speak the truth? That's what God will look at. God will not look at who are your friends. No, no. God will not look at who are your friends. God will look at, did you do what is right to others? Were you fair? That's what God will look at. He won't look at, oh, did you become a president? No. That's what I look at. And my survival is not dependent on whether I succeed in politics or whatever. No, it's not dependent on that. My God knows. Of course, I don't have to sit back and just wait to say God Alaponefinto. I need to fight myself. I need to throw myself here, throw myself there, throw myself here and there. I mean, for me to survive. But at the end of the day, whatever I do, at the end of the day, it is my God who provides for me. So I don't worship anyone. I don't worship anyone. I worship my God. My Robuka Chalifiso nde amukulala, I'll pray to my God. Thank you very much for the day. And lelo day achiwama sana. Lelo day achiwama sana kukote. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. You know, I'm very, very happy today. With how things went to court. But I'm really happy that I had a bit of an interaction with Chief Mukuni. Your Royal Highness, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. That's all I can say. For now, I say good night for tonight, and we will talk tomorrow again. I hope tomorrow we will go back to our normal issues. Let us go back to be talking about real issues, not these issues. God. As if Ngamasanga HH are involved, as if Bala Midisham. You are busy kulandikisha pali God. Whoa. What are you going to benefit? What are you going to benefit? You are far away. You are far away from it. Anyway, for now, good night. But we'll talk tomorrow, especially giving you on some other developments. Tomorrow, I'm going to be discussing with other people, and I will give you my feedback tomorrow. Tomorrow, I've set up appointments with some people relating to these issues, finding out, bringing out more facts. And those of you who have set up a meeting to meet me tomorrow, please meet me and let me have facts, let me have more information so that I can come and give to these people. You can go to those. I'm telling you the truth. Thank you very much. May God bless you and good night.